Hey, friends, and welcome back to Light Me Up. I am so glad you're here. Today, we're going to be talking about something I think a lot of us wrestle with what it means to step out of the boxes other people place us in and reclaim the truth of who we really are. If you've ever felt boxed in, held back, or afraid to shine, this episode is going to be for you. But first, I have a few questions. Why do we let the opinions or expectations of others prevent us from blooming? Why do we do that? Why do we allow our inner critic to tell us we're not enough? This isn't just a mindset, it's muscle memory. We've been taught to play small, to be liked, to be accepted. And while we're at it, let's talk about that mask. The shield we wear to protect ourselves from judgment or rejection. Yeah, that mask. That mask is heavy. And guess who gets lost underneath all of it? You. Conforming to the world's expectations of us is an exhausting place to be. It defers our passions, our dreams, our desires, because we've become burdened by whatever everyone else thinks about us. And I'm going to tell you right now, that cacophony of voices is deafening. Not the kind of symphony I want to listen to. Hard pass. It's physically, emotionally, and spiritually exhausting. And guess what? You are the composer of your life symphony, not the people watching from the sidelines. You set the pace. You choose the tempo. And what's your job again? To reflect the light of who you truly are on the outside. So I'm going to invite you to embrace the courage to embody the essence of the truth of who you are. It's not a process that's going to be complete overnight. In fact, I'm still learning myself to embrace myself and my inner joy. Let's all spend some time examining our needs, our wants, our desires, our passions. It's like becoming a marathon runner or a bodybuilder. These things take time and discipline to develop. I was watching the other day a makeover show, and Clinton Kelly said, "You don't get rock hard abs from doing 3 sit-ups." That stuck with me. Becoming who you are takes effort, repetition, and courage. But I promise you it's worth it. So here are some practical takeaways about how you can start today showing up fully. Number 1, try that one thing that reflects your truth, your style, your voice, your expression. Are you someone whose style is a bit more avant-garde, outside the box at heart, but you're stuck in the straitjacket of gendered clothing? Try that one thing on that represents you and fills you up with lots of joy. Have you wanted to take up singing or writing or another hobby? Let your voice shine and express yourself. Number 2, start that blog, join that community, build your platform. Are you someone who has a lot of things to share but feels silenced by the world? How about starting a blog about what makes you excited or a hobby that you enjoy? Look to places like Reddit or Pinterest or Discord. There are tons of options out there to amplify your voice. Number 3, don't wait for validation. Your alignment is your permission. We spend so much time in these teeny tiny boxes people want to hold us in. Well, I'm here to tell you and give you permission to silence the naysayers and drive straight through what it is you'd like to do. Number 4, get to know yourself. Remind others and yourself you are in the process of becoming. Maybe you grew up in a small town like me, where everybody knows your name, but they don't really know you. And when you go back, people expect you to just revert to the kid mode or stay or step back in line. It can be so demoralizing. But here's a novel idea: celebrate yourself, encourage yourself. If folks want to stay stuck in the past version of who you are, let them. Gosh, you gotta love Mel Robbins. Number 5, speak life. Give your future something beautiful to look forward to. That's sometimes all the permission we really need to really take the opportunity to fill up our souls with something really nourishing, a community that surrounds us with lots of love and will lift us up in those moments where we might get a little shaky. You don't know how much your courage to step out and be yourself will be just the permission somebody else needs to be exactly who they are. So, lastly, I want to take you through some final takeaways here. Drop the mask. Stop performing the role of what people think you should be and start revealing the person you actually are. How about this? Reframe the narrative. Speak to yourself with truth and love. Number 3, be patient. Building confidence takes repetition. I know sometimes when I am working through a project or something, it could be something at work or something like this podcast. It took me a lot of courage and a lot of time to build up the wherewithal to move into the direction of this producing this show. It was scary, but you have to just go ahead and get started. You build that muscle memory over time and it becomes that much easier. And you can start small. That's number 4. Start small, one brave step at a time. Another thing you can do is reintroduce yourself. You are not who they remember. You are who you say you are. Also, what you say matters. Your words are powerful. Use them to build your future. And my friends, you can't control what the world thinks about you. Let me say it again. You can't control what the world thinks about you, but you can control what you believe about yourself. I want to leave you with this African proverb, and it states, when there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do you no harm. Let's read that one more time. When there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do you no harm. So guess what? Here's your opportunity to throw out the rule book, write your own. Take the stage of your life, my friend. This has been another episode of Light Me Up. I want to thank you so much for the privilege of your time. And my hope is that these words of encouragement I've spoken to you and to your life will help motivate you to get out of your own way. If anything resonated with you in this episode, I would love to hear from you. Let's party in the comment section, folks. Let's do it. I want to hear from you and continue the conversation. DM the show on Instagram at Light Me Up Podcast or me directly at Shine with Brandon on Instagram. Please give the show a like, comment, and subscribe. And to learn more about the podcast, visit lightmeuppodcast.com. Join me again on another episode. And as always, keep shining your light.